Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn about cell injury and adaptation. Depending upon cell injury, cellular response can be mainly divided into four types. Cellular adaptation, cell injury that may be reversible and irreversible, intracellular accumulation, pathologic classification. Cellular adaptation, changes made by the cell in response to abnormal environment. Types of cellular adaptation: hypertrophy, hyperplasia, atrophy, metaplasia. Hypertrophy, increase in the size of the tissue or organ due to increase in the size of the cell. Causes: increased functional demand or workload. Morphology: gross, organ is enlarged. Microscopy, increase in the size of the cell as well as nuclei. Hyperplasia, increase in the number of cells in an organ or tissue. Causes: hormonal dysfunction. Morphology: gross, size of affected organ is increased. Microscopy, increased number of cell with increased number of mitotic figures. Atrophy, reduction in the size of an organ or tissue due to decrease in the cell size and number. Causes: common during fetal development and in adult life. Morphology: gross, the organ is small and often shrunken. Microscopy, the cells are smaller in size due to reduction in the cell organelles. Metaplasia, it is a reversible change in which one adult cell type is replaced by another adult cell type. Causes: smoking. Types of metaplasia: squamous metaplasia, original epithelial is replaced by squamous epithelial. Columnar metaplasia, original epithelial is replaced by squamous epithelial. Connective tissue metaplasia, in that osseous metaplasia, formation of new bone at the site of injury. Cellular injury, in that reversible cell injury. It is due to hypoxia. Due to hypoxia, ATP production is less, and due to that cell swelling occurs. With the help of aerobic glycolysis, ATP is produced, and due to this lactic acidosis occurs. This decreases pH. As the cell swells, endoplasmic reticulum also swells, ribosomes detachment occurs, and this decreases protein synthesis. Reversible cell injury is of two types: necrosis and apoptosis. Types of necrosis: coagulative necrosis, liquefactive necrosis, caseous necrosis, fat necrosis, fibrinoid necrosis. Coagulative necrosis, it is most common type of necrosis. Causes: irreversible focal injury, bacterial and fungal infection. Organ affected is heart, kidney, spleen. Grossly, in early stage affected area is pale, firm and slightly swollen. With progression, affected area becomes more yellowish, softer and shrunken. Microscopically, there is conversion of normal cell into tombstone. Necrosed cells are swollen and have more eosinophilic cytoplasm than the normal. Cell digestion and liquefaction fails to occur. Liquefactive necrosis causes hydrolytic enzymes, bacterial and fungal infection. Organ affected: brain and abscess cavity. Grossly, the affected area is soft with liquefied center containing necrosis debris. Cyst wall is formed. Microscopy, cystic space contains necrosis cell debris and macrophages. Cystic wall is formed by proliferating capillaries, inflammatory cells glotis in case of brain, proliferating fibroblast in case of abscess cavity. Caseous necrosis, it is found in the center of the foci of tuberculosis infection. It is the combination features of both coagulative and liquefactive necrosis. Grossly, foci of caseous necrosis resembles dry cheese and are soft, granular and yellowish. Microscopy, center of necrosed focus contains structureless eosinophilic material having scattered granular debris. The surrounding tissue shows granulomatous inflammatory reaction consisting of epithelial cell, foreign body type. Fat necrosis, it is special form of cell death occurring at mainly fat-rich anatomic location in the body. Organ affected: breast, pancreas. Grossly, fat necrosis appears as yellowish white and firm deposits. Microscopy, Necrosed fat have cloudy appearance and are surrounded by inflammatory reaction. Fibrinoid necrosis. It is characterized by deposition of fibrin-like material. Apoptosis or programmed cell death. It is collapse of cell due to protein degeneration, DNA fragmentation, followed by rapid engulfment. Uses: formation of fingers and toes in the growing fetus. Destroy the cells that are affected with viruses. Destroy the cell with DNA damage. Destroy cancerous cells. Stages of apoptosis: cell shrinking, organelle reduction, mitochondrial leakage, chromatin condensation, nuclei fragmentation, membrane changes. Intercellular accumulations. In cell there may be abnormal accumulation of substances that may be harmful or harmless. This may occur in cytoplasm, nucleus, organelles. Fatty change. Accumulation of triglycerides in the cell. This mainly occurs in the liver. Other organs that may be affected are heart, skeletal muscles, kidney, etc. Cholesterol change. Accumulation of cholesterol in the cell due to overconsumption of the cholesterol. Protein change. Accumulation of protein in the cell due to mutation in the protein. Glycogen change. Accumulation of glycogen in the cell due to metabolic disturbance in the glycogen and glucose. Pigments. These are colored substances that are either exogenous coming out of the body such as carbon and endogenous produced inside the body such as lipofuscin, melanin and hemoglobin.